You know where usually it advertises like 99-cent shakes and stuff like that on a little sign?
Yeah.
Outside. It just says white power. That's how small Warrenton is. Well,
it says over 1 million white people served.
You got served. So I'm from Warrenton, Virginia. I don't know. I've been doing comedy 3 years. I've been having a great time. I went to Virginia Tech, and that's where I started doing comedy. I did it 3 times. It went pretty well, and then I just dropped out of college to go to DC to pursue comedy more seriously, because college it wasn't good, but comedy was awesome.
You didn't jump straight from high school into the pros?
Virginia Tech. Boo. Oh, why? Because of the shooting? That's why you're booing? Yeah, I am opposed to shootings too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, quit booing. I'm opposed to the gunplay also. He's playing booing.
Is he? Good.
Yeah, you don't have headphones.
I don't have headphones.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm like the Marley Matlin
because
of
it's
this
an
broadcast.
opposing school.
Yeah.
And who cares about that after the age of 22? Guess what? Nothing matters when it comes to school sports.
Nothing matters.
Nothing matters about school sports. I love it when people go, "You went to Alabama? They suck."
I hate you.
Why? It's like, because the team, they throw the ball differently than our team.
Because when I was 10, my dad
They
lost,
do it
they lost the
differently.
game and my dad hit me.
This was the school that my dad got me into, and I supported until I died.
Right.
Like, who
I
cares?
will blindly follow this team because my dad liked
Have
him.
a little, originality in your life. And
So,
I don't know.
Hampton, what's going on in your life, dude? What do you got coming up as far as comedy?
Well, hey, you know what? If you guys out there, this is nerdy, but if you're into web comics, and if you don't know what that is, that's too bad. But if you know what that is, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Web comics like Penny Arcade, PvP. I have a website, and it's called, just Google it, Rob and Elliot, and it's robinelliot.com, but I won't go through the spelling, and just find it. It's funny. We've got a lot of readers. I'm always trying to find new readers, but if you're into webcomics, check out robinelliot.com. It's great. And so that's kind of like my side project. And for comedy, I don't know, I'm at Reraw, Irish pub in Clarendon every Wednesday. Tonight I'm doing a 20-minute set and some. Oh, sorry, am I loud?
Yeah, just sit back.
I'm so loud. I don't know how radios and microphones work, but I work with microphones. Anyway, I don't know. That's what I do.
So Reraw tonight.
Yeah, the DC comedy area right now, all the places are closing. Everything's like kind of the road warrior. Everything sucks. It's all crappy, and we're all just struggling to survive and like find venues and stuff. But like, the comedians in DC happen to be some of the best in the country. So it's kind of sad. We just need more clubs. We just need more stuff.
So that means if you want to get into comedy out there, I say it every week, if you want to start stand-up comedy, if you think you're funny, DCStandup.com will give you a list of all the open mic venues that are still around that you can go try your hand at stand-up comedy. Be warned, DC is a good place to do comedy, but very hard to make some of these uptight, suited people laugh.
Yeah, some people, sorry, that was really loud. Some people say that DC audiences are the best in the country, which makes me really afraid to go play.
They're wrong.
Which makes me afraid to go play other places.
They're absolutely 100% wrong.
So I'm like, if these are the best people,
right?
They're the best at making you better, but they're not the best. They're not the most receptive.
They're really smart,
to comedy.
and they'll get references a lot of times, but they're also like
smart is you're being generous. I mean, they are intelligent, but they're just afraid to laugh because. Yeah. When you're the deputy assistant associate under secretary for corn production at the Department of Agriculture, you can't laugh at things.
Yeah, and we talked about that last week.
It's serious.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
If you're going out to TJ O'Hallahan's or whatever for drink night and we're doing some kamikaze comedy, we're just doing a open mic and you didn't know about it and everything, you don't want to laugh in front of your...
Yeah, don't sit there in your kickball jersey and judge me about being immature.
What did you say about drinking and my life, which is so fragile, I can't take any criticism?
Kickball.
What did you
That's
say?
serious business.
This is kickball. I'm on a kickball team. I don't grow up. I don't...
I'm Peter Pan.
I never left Neverland here.
All right, so we gotta keep pushing because mouth breather's coming. Yeah, mouth breather. If you guys heard that, excuse me. Mouth breather is a guy who comes on after me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When you see him, this is gonna be ongoing because mouth breather made me mad today. Last week we were
radio
fight.
We were really into it last week. We were doing our thing here. We had some very funny dialogue going on, and we went a little over our time because my
just a smidge over.
It's college radio.
My new co-host here is
was battling through traffic.
He was 45 minutes late.
Yeah.
So that kind of hurt the show a little. Thanks, Will.
It did.
Yeah. So we went over our time, and instead of him coming to me and saying, "Dude, I don't appreciate you going over our time," he goes straight to like the director and is like, "Hey, dude, the guy before me went like over time, and I couldn't really do what I needed to do." And I was like, "You're."
Is this person a college student?
Yes, he is.
See, that's why. Because if you're, like, that's how college kids deal with stuff. Like, they haven't I'm sorry, but like they haven't gotten into like the real world or how to deal with people like in a efficient manner. Like, I'm serious. I've dealt with
the
college
people
kids.
outside the little fishbowl area are looking.
They still go to like people of authority overhead.
Direct confrontation.
Yeah, like,
so do I.
Like, just tell a person,
thing.
hey, you're a little over time, blah blah blah. Like, but it's like that's how you just deal with things in college. It's like you said something offensive, like, and for some odd reason that's my prerogative to, to get in your face about it. You're just. That's the thing. You get out there, you learn to make compromises and to just deal with things.
Are you teaching the
I'm
listeners about
sitting
life?
next to a fortune cookie
Well,
here.
Yeah, you're teaching them about life.
No, I just don't want people to be annoying.
See, I solve all my problems with a pillowcase full of golf balls.
All right. I'll sum it up real quick. If you're annoying, put a gun in your mouth and kill yourself. That's basically. I don't want to deal with you later on, so learn it now.
Like Hampton just went from like I am a comedian, make you laugh to this is real life.
This is serious.
Yeah, this is real life.
Well, that's what my comedy is. It's basically what I think people should be doing.
Real life.
It's my way to tell off people.
What's your favorite bit that you're doing right now that you're working on?
It's such a jerk thing.
I know it is. I know what my answer is about you.
Oh, Ewoks. It's about Ewoks.
That was the same one I was
It's about the Return of the Jedi. Because I just think it's funny.
You have to do it now.
And where can they see?
I'm not going to do the whole joke.
Where can they see you perform the Ewoks?
Re-Raw tonight.
Re-Raw tonight?
Re-Raw tonight.
What time does that start?
8 o'clock.
You're going to have a group of guys with like Return of the Jedi t-shirts on.
Stormtrooper helmets.
Yeah,
ready
I'm
to
actually
laugh.
going to be doing like a Raiders of the Lost Ark joke, like a lot of movie jokes, because I'm trying to work clean tonight, so that just means I have to nerd out. No, I'm a nerd. It's okay. But I'm not like a huge,
I'm not a big nerd.
I'm a nerd, but I still
semi-nerd.
get, laid and stuff, so it's like, okay.
Yeah, just as the video that we were watching before.
So like your nerd card.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's not nerdy at all.
What?
No, I'm saying that wasn't nerdy. I'm not
What
being
video was it?
sarcastic now.
What video was it?
Porn?
Yeah.
Porn's not nerdy.
No, it's not.
No.
I'm
Okay,
agreeing
we're all
with you.
agreeing. We're
You're
all
not-
high-fiving
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't see this, but we have all slapped fives.
Slap hands.
The other hand, I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not going to go.
We are gonna keep talking to Hampton and actually come back and play a couple of bits from the Kyle Grooms interview. Just a couple quick questions I asked him right after this one commercial break that I plan on taking. Maybe. I'm not even gonna say commercial break. Yes, I am. Am I?
Brief messages.
Brief. After these messages, we'll be right back. I just wanted to get.
This is Dave.
So,
Dave Matthews
I'm gonna do a
Band.
60-second
When you go out
radio
and
break.
party, get drunk,
I'm gonna run
and
the
drive, not only loaded,
topics
you're
by you,
under
let
the
you think
weather.
about them.
When you
First
celebrate,
one.
designate